The graph shows the line of best fit for data collected on the weight of 10 newborn babies at a hospital together with their lengths. The equation for the line of best fit is y equals 0.81x minus 8.99. Based on the line of best fit, what is the expected length of a newborn baby that weighs 10.5 pounds? Round the final answer to the nearest hundredth. So what we have to look at here is, what is the 10.5 pounds? Because we're going to be putting that back into our equation, and we need to decide, are we going to put that back in for x, or are we going to put it back in for y? And as we look at the graph here a little bit more closely, what we see is that the x-axis has length in inches, and the y-axis has weight in pounds. So what we have to do is we're going to have to put that 10.5 pounds back into the equation for y. So I'm going to come over here to my notebook paper. So y is going to be the 10.5 pounds, and we need to solve this equation. So as we take a look at this, we're going to put the 10.5 in for y equals 0.81x minus 8.99. And we want to figure out, well, what does x equal? So we're going to have to solve that. So we'll start by adding 8.99 to both sides. Type in 10.5 plus 8.99 into Desmos, but to keep this video short, we get 19.49 equals 0.81x. And again, what we're trying to do is we want to get x by itself, so we're going to divide both sides by 0.81. And when we do that, we get x equals, and again, type that into Desmos, but we end up with 24.06 inches. And you can find that on your choices in Edmentum. Mine is the first choice, but it might be not the first choice on yours. If we look at a similar problem, on problem number 2 here, again, you have a randomly generated questions, but it says that the graph shows a line of best fit for data collected on the number of inches Stephen grew during each year between the ages of 1 and 10. And the equation for the line of best fit is y equals 0.02x plus 2.14. The question then says, based on the line of best fit, what would be the prediction for the number of inches that Stephen will grow during his 15th year? So again, when we're looking at this problem, we need to determine what is that 15th year. And 15th year is a roundabout way of saying when he's 15 years old. And if you look at the graph again, age is on the x-axis. So we're going to take that 15 and we're going to put it back into the equation to come up for our inches, which is on the y-axis. So as I pull this back down here, this time we've got the x equals 15. And now we want to solve that. We're going to put that in. So y equals 0.02 times x, which is the 15, plus the 2.14. And again, type that in. 0.02 times 15 plus 2.14. Typing that into Desmos, it will automatically give you the answer. And again, in the effort of saving time, I have already typed it in to get y equals 2.44 inches.